Good day, YouTube. This is J Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just a battery stock, EV stock. I'll go over it a little bit more in depth, what they do here, a little bit in the video. I just come across this one and looks really interesting. Those of you that follow my channel know I'm into EVs, batteries, everything in regards to EVs, batteries, lithium, the list goes on. So this one is FREYR. Ticker is FREY. And as you can see what it's done over the last year, it's just been kind of up and down all over the place. Up 10, up to 14, back down to 10. A little bit below the $10 mark. Well, there it went to $7.98. Had a nice run up. So just found this one, so I haven't really researched it a whole lot, but it does look kind of interesting, and I'd have to research a little bit more in regards to the volatility going on here, but definitely one to watch. Up over 15% in the last year, in the last 3 months up over 30%. Last month, we'll just call it 8%. In the last week, it's up over 21%, so that looks really good to me there. And here on Friday, it's up over 7.82%. So again, ticker is FREY, and as you can see, I have it up here on Robinhood, so you can trade it here on Robinhood. So they're a battery formed for the purpose of effecting a merger between Alusa Energy Acquisition Corp. And like I said, I'll go over it a little bit more here in depth on some other articles founded in 2021. Not much volume on this one. Volume 2.62, average is 1.5 million with a $1.35 billion market cap. Pretty decent ratings on it. I was kind of impressed by the ratings, being that I just found this one. It looks like it's a pretty new company. There's a look at their earnings. So over here on Bing is even showing it as a buy. 1 year price target is $17.25. So if you can take the volatility of this one, you should be able to make some money on it. Just buy the dips and do your dollar cost averaging. That's what I would do. Again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice. You'd have to figure that one out on your own. But 24M Technologies announces EV battery partnership with Volkswagen. This is dated last Wednesday. Developer of clean next-generation battery cell production welcomes the strategic partnership and investment announced between FREYR's partner 24M Technologies and Volkswagen Group to manufacture next-generation lithium-ion EV batteries using 24M's semi-solid platform. The partnership is focused on the development of production technology for semi-solid battery cells for use in the VWAG electric vehicles. So if you have any Volkswagen or any EVs, period, you can list that in the comments. Or if you have any of the stock, that would be interesting as well. Again, there's the ticker FREY. Like I said, I just came across this one and just started researching it. And as you follow my channel, you know I'm into a lot of different battery stocks, a lot of different lithium. I own stocks in about every EV company out there, so but their mission is to develop a better, cleaner energy future powered by semi-solid technology. Our collaboration with FREYR and now Volkswagen will significantly expand the 24M technology capabilities with a goal to fast-track electric vehicle adoption globally. In 2020, FREYR signed a license agreement with 24M with rights to unlimited production battery cells based on 24M current and all future technology. This goes over a little bit more about FREYR. FREYR Battery aims to provide industrial-scale clean battery solutions to reduce global emissions, listed on the New York Stock Exchange, so that's a definite plus there since I found this one. And sometimes I find these that I haven't heard of, and sometimes they're over the counter, but this one is actually on the New York Stock Exchange. Mission is to produce green battery cells to accelerate the decarbonization of energy and transportation systems globally FREYR has announced building the first of its planned factories in Mo I Rana, Norway, and announced a potential development of industrial-scale battery cell production in Vesa, Finland, and the United States. FREYR intends to deliver up to 43, I think that's gigawatt hour of battery cell capacity by 2025, and up to 83 gigawatt per hour annual capacity by 2028. So that's almost doubling in 3 years' time. To learn more about FREYR, you can go to this website. So right there kind of says it all. I'm in a lot of these for the long term. Some people don't like long-term stocks, but these, if you can get in them at the right price and keep them and hold them for a while, you might make some pretty good returns on them. So, but this website kind of goes over a little bit decarbonizing transportation and energy systems, and kind of like watching their website. It's really unique, really interesting information, and that's quite the solar farm right there. Quite amazing. A little bit more about FREYR is an emerging producer of clean energy battery solutions for a better planet. Fueled by low-cost hydro and wind energy, FREYR designs and manufactures high-density and cost-competitive lithium-ion batteries. And like I said, I'm into a lot of these type of stocks. One of my favorite lithium plays, I've done a couple videos. The ticker is LAC. I think it's Lithium Americas Corp. I've made some pretty good money on that one. That's been a pretty good growth stock in the lithium. I think, however, it is down right now. It's still had a good return on it. With a reduced carbon footprint for the rapidly growing global markets for electric mobility. And right there, the electric mobility is not going away. And this is what I like, the rapidly growing global markets for electric mobility. That's why I'm in them for the long run. Stationary energy storage, marine, and aviation applications. Here's a look at their business model. Plan leverages a phased development approach utilizing deep partnership-based strategies, including in-licensing and next-generation technologies and joint venture partnerships of proven OEM platforms. The dual technology strategy enables responsive industrial scaling of battery cell capacity and are modularized, there you go, and flexible production facilities. FREYR is committed to being a competent and reliable R&D partner driving continuous business process innovation. This kind of goes over a little bit about their markets and customers. So electric mobility, stationary energy, marine applications, aviation, our battery cell facilities. Kind of went over that a little bit already. And there's a video. So feel free to go to their website. You can see here FREYbattery or FREYRbattery.com. And I just went to it off of the Yahoo Finance on the previous article. Over here on Reddit, not a whole lot on this one. There is some information here on StockTwits, currently at 1158 with a 52-week low of 77 to 1, high of 1528. Who's ready for the Santa rally? We'll see what happens. Most of everything is oversold territory. Similar examples, look at how this went for FREY. So right there you go. Hey, speaking of Norway, check out the stock FREY, thinking this is a good one. Customer qualification plant online second half of 2022. Over here on TipRanks, currently at 1158. This is showing a moderate buy with a 31% upside to $15.23, high of 18, low of 13. And that's pretty much all that I have on FREYR. If you have any shares of this one, go ahead and list it in the comments. And I was talking about started doing some options here in the last 2 weeks. This would have been a good option to start off on Friday. A lot of other stocks I was watching started off like this and then just shot up. So we'll see what happens here in the next week and see if we can get some more stocks in the green instead of the red. But like I said, if you have this one, go ahead and list in the comments along with your cost basis and how many shares you have, and if there's any other battery, green, EV, etc. you want me to look at, I'd be happy to look at those as well. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.